Hello, it's Andrew Bonsi, exercise physiologist and member of the HD Health Group team. Today I'd like to talk to you about preparing your body for running and also managing your body once you have started running. We're going to start with the feet, probably the most unloved and unthought about part of our body, but it's a very important part of running obviously, and underestimated as well. Basically, if you look at your foot, it's a tripod. So basically, the ball here and the ball of the little toe and your heel make up a nice tripod. And so what I ask you to do to start with is actually just practice picking up your toes and feeling that tripod, like so. So now we can see that that's there. Now I'd like to bring Isaac in for me. Would you come in, Isaac? So can I get you to do that for me? Can I get you just to stand there and lift up your toes up off the ground, just on that foot? To keep the ball on the ground. So that's the tripod we're looking for. Nice and strong there. So you can see that what that does is make a nice strong arch. And what I like to be able to see is that people can lift their toes up nicely too, because that's part of running as well, being able to get those toes up to be able to spring off them later. Okay, good. Now what I want you to do from there is also want to start building up the muscles that not only support your arch, but also the calf muscles as well. So just doing some simple calf raises, just both feet together for me to start with. Come up nice and high, good, and that even a little bit higher again. That last little bit's really critical. Good, and back down. Good, and up. Good, and down one more. Good, so the calf muscles are super important, but most people can do double leg calf raises pretty easy, but just put your hand on my shoulder. Good, and now do some single leg ones for me. Just coming up and really working up. And again, come back down and come down onto that tripod. Good, back down. So this is in training your foot strength as well as your calf strength at the same time. Excellent, very good. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do now, Isaac, is to come up onto your toes for me, like so. And see how nicely the arches reappear there. That's good. And we call this one of my favourite exercises to prepare you for running. And we call this one penguin feet. So what we're going to do is keep your legs straight and still and just hinge from the ankles and tap your feet on the ground like that. And try and make a nice loud slap. Good. Good. And that's really going to strengthen these muscles all the way through the calf muscles, but it's also kind of waking up the top of the foot as well. And relax. Good. Excellent. Okay, so there's some really nice little exercises to get the feet muscles strong and get that awareness. So we're going to get the balance, we're going to get the calf strength, and we're going to get that reactive strength off the ground as well. Also now we'll think about what happens when you have been running. Which muscles do you think tighten up a lot? I know the calf muscles tighten up a lot, but also the hip flexors, the quadriceps and the hip flexors also tighten up. They're the chief muscles that you want to work on as far as stretching them afterwards. They're the ones that will tighten up on you a lot. So some simple quadricep stretches, so just grabbing onto the wall there. Good. And just bringing up one hand up like so. Good. Making sure that when you do this stretch, you tuck your bottom under, belt buckle up, so you get a nice stretch right away the whole length of the thigh, like so. That's good. And relax. And a good hip flexor stretch as well. Yeah, do the other side too. Again, you can see chest up, eyes up, good posture, bottom under, belt buckle up. Trying to bring the heel to the bum, even a bit more under. That's it. Good. Posture stretch. Good. Okay, and then also we want a nice hip flexor stretch. So a nice big stride out. Tuck your bottom under and pushing forward all together. Again, you'll probably feel a lot of kind of groin tightness when you've been running for the first time. It's actually your hip flexors coming down from your spine down into your groin, which will tighten up. So nice and strong. Good. Not quite so low, just a bit higher, then just tuck your bottom under and lean forward, take the whole body. Excellent. Now with these stretches, I want you to kind of holding them 20 or 30 seconds. Nice long stretches. They're a big muscle and they'll tighten up, but you'll feel a lot freer afterwards. It will make running a lot easier for you. Excellent, good. And also we should stretch the calf muscles too. They've done a lot of work. So a couple of really good calf stretches. The first one I'd like you to do is just up on the wall like so. So you take your knee bent into the wall like that. And that stretches the Achilles tendon and also the soleus muscle down below. Does that want to try for me? Good. Bend your knee in. Bend your knee in towards the wall. Good. You're getting a nice stretch in through here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. Good. And now just put this foot on the ground, like that. Take this foot back a bit further. Now I want to do the top of the leg here, so stretching through here. So back leg straight and just coming forward with the body, keeping the heel on the ground. So I'm going to get a big stretch through the top here. Can you feel it through here?
Yeah.
Again, holding those for 20 to 30 seconds until those muscles relax. I tell people to take the stretch up to about a 7 out of 10 and leave it there until it relaxes off to feel like more of a 5 out of 10. That way you know the muscles kind of relaxed and released. Great, there's a few very simple exercises to get started with to support your running. Thanks very much.